Alright, chat. Are y'all ready for this damn game? Are y'all ready for some Dark Souls 2? I'm excited, actually. Let me adjust. Give me a second. Let me adjust volume settings. Can we get to... I know this is video, but how do we get to audio settings? Not sure anymore. Now, the question of the day, chat. Do we go New Game Plus? Or do we start a brand new game? That's the question of the day. That's a tough one. Because we can do either or. Nah, we'll just start a brand new game. We're not going to make it too impossible on us. Alright. So here we go, chat. Brand new game for a new game that we have played that I actually personally kind of enjoy. I'm going to let you watch this cutscene.
Perhaps you've seen it.
I'm going to let you guys watch this cutscene. Because I actually quite like this cutscene. Although, personally, I can critique this cutscene all day. But we ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that. Like, I like the cinematics of it. But, you know, I actually agree that when people say that this really doesn't fit Dark Souls. I actually do agree with that. But I do love the cinematics, though. It's actually really nice looking. The CGI is really well done. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
It gets kind of creepy. Just imagine someone just like, you know what I'm saying? Just
none will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
That spider, though. That spider's even more creepy.
It feeds on souls.
Feeds on souls. Feeds on souls.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic.
I see a lot of wagons.
No.
Can I get some fire-breathing birds in my chat?
But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Thank you, Carmi. Appreciate it. Wait a second, says Carmi. When did you get this emote? Oh, it was uploaded like last week. I had the emote for a while, Carmi, but I have to wait till Twitch approves of the emote. I actually have another emote coming as well. I have to just wait till Twitch approves that next emote. I'm not revealing what the new emote is, though. Y'all gonna love the new emote. I think it's probably one of the best emotes that I've ever seen White Hair, the guy who makes our emotes, make. Yeah, no. We got it just last week, Carmi. Well, okay, let me explain. So we had it like, literally like, maybe like 3.5 weeks ago. But we literally have to wait like 2 to 3 weeks till Twitch approves of the emote. So that's why it took so long for it to come in. So yeah, right now we actually already have the new emote that I want on the channel. We're just literally waiting on Twitch to approve that new emote to come in. But y'all gonna love it. I love the new emote. I hope you guys like it when it comes out. And yeah, there's that.
Drawn to a flame.
There is a lot of creepy things in Dark Souls 2. No, I don't know how it works, Carmi. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's by priority. I don't know. I think maybe partners get it like that quickly, but you know, my history on trying to upload emotes, it's literally taken like almost a week or two. Except for my first emote. My first emote literally was approved in like a day. But after that, they all took a minute to approve. After that. So, chat, the narrator earlier mentioned eating souls and consuming them. Can we talk about something real quick? How would a soul taste like? I'm just saying, if you could consume a soul, what do you think it would taste like? You know, honestly, we have a ginger in our stream. We'll just wait till he shows up on the stream and we'll ask him how a soul tastes like. We'll just wait for him to show up. I'll just ask him. He probably knows the answer for that question of today. Alright, chat. We are now, once again, soon to enter Majula. And I feel like we're gonna have a good time here. My CPU is running smoothly as we play this game so far. And here we go. I love this music. Let me shut the fuck up and let you guys listen. I'm gonna go Paladin build, Fair and Strength, Faith and Strength. No, just straight up Strength.
Oh my, your face.
That was rude.
Of the curse.
Just because I got hit with the ugly don't mean you have to be public about it.
Undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that.
Ha! Carmi, please. Too soon, Kippa. That was bad.
You're finished.
I like how these.
Go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
I gotta do all that once more. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yes. All right, cool. We got that done. Awesome.
At least you know your own name.
Oh, dude, I think unskippable cutscenes is like the biggest like sin in gaming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there should be like a 10 commandments in gaming, right? And one of those 10 commandments should say, "Thou shalt not maketh unskippable cutscenes." I don't know what the old English version would be for that, but still, that should be like definitely like one of like the what's it called? One of like the gaming sins. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a filthy strength build, letting it be known ahead of time. I'll be going for a filthy ass strength build because I like to kill things with big swords and quickly as possible. That's always been my way to play games, and we're gonna play it that way as always. We're gonna go with, why not? We get a broken sword, though, to start off the game, which is the problem here. As the knight class. With that said, we would go in with the knight class here. And my gift, I don't know what I want to use as my gift. I mean, Life Ring barely gives you any health. Could use a human effigy to start off, I guess. And we'll go with the healing wares. I'll go with my healing wares as my stuff. Oh, chat. Guess what? First of all, identify as an Apache helicopter, so therefore we're gonna go female Kappa. And oh god. Okay. You know what? No. We're gonna go male this time. We're gonna go male this time. And I say we should make them chunky. I say we make them pretty chunky. And no, we're just gonna make him straight up chunky instead. He looks so happy. Okay, tell me he does not look so happy. He looks like the happiest. He looks like the happiest person with this thing. We gotta make it thick. Okay, now he looks unhappy. Nope. I gotta keep him happy, okay? There we go. That's better. That's better. I get an enemy like...
People come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Making a character like this should make most enemies fear you. I agree. I'd be scared if I saw this person in real life. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Remember, hold on down to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow.
I'm gonna need red because I know red is pretty good at holding on to souls.
You lose your souls. All of them.
You can tell that man ain't got no problem selling, keeping them souls.
Again.
These guys are just laughing at me. How rude and inconsiderate. That's just so rude. The way to just laugh at you, like, completely. Hold on a second, chat. I got to close this real quick. Thank you. Okay, let's get back into it. Wow, I look amazing. Can I just say, we look amazing? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I outdid myself on this one, on this character creation screen. Just gonna put that out there. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. 10 out of 10 would do business again. Alright, let's get to the Majula chat. It's time. It's time to get this playthrough on. As we are going to go through one of like... I like this game, don't get me wrong, but I do consider it to be my least favorite Dark Souls game. But I enjoy it at the same time. With that being said, I like it for various different reasons. But I do go with the notion that I feel like this game could have been called something else, and it probably would have been a better game, actually. You ever, like, for example, have you ever played a game that has, like, a lot more expectations on it because it carries weight of, the name of a game? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you play something like Skyrim, for example, right? You would, or Elder Scrolls, I'm sorry, I meant to say. Your expectations is based on the Elder Scrolls series as a whole, not because of, it's a video game. You're basing your expectations on Elder Scrolls, I kind of felt the same way about Dark Souls 2. It's like, I like the game, but as a Dark Souls game, I'm not sure if I'm the biggest, I would say it's my favorite out of all of them at all. But I mean, I have fun, especially with the DLC out of all things. Like, I really did enjoy the DLC personally. That's my favorite thing about this game in general. Which we will get to. Because I think that's where the highlight points of these games are. It's like they learned their mistakes and knew what the hell they were trying to do at this point. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how I jump. Okay, cool. Because I was like, alright, they're trying to make me jump here. I just don't remember how to platform anymore in these Souls games. I got my platforming skills on. So that's good. Okay. Get a head start. Hey, look at that. The Jack and Daxter playthrough paid off as we're getting better at platforming already. Kippa. We're platforming Souls, alright. That'd be torture, man, if someone actually made a mod for Dark Souls and made it all platforming. Dude, that'd be torturous. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, honest to God, man, I'd just be like, bruh, like, you're trying to get me killed, aren't you? We're gonna be following the same rules that we do for almost any time that we played Dark Souls, by the way. We'll be doing no shields, all dodging, and just two-handed weapon. I'm not sure what weapon I'm gonna be going with yet. We could go with the great, with ultra great sword or whatever. We'll figure out what weapon we'll use later. I actually do not even remember the stats I need to use for the ultra great sword to begin with. I think we need like 40 strength or something like that, of that nature. I think, keyword being, I think. No combat, all puzzle. Exactly. Like, you know how torturous that would be for a Souls game to be like that? I would think that's torture, honestly. I would think that's torture. I almost fell, by the way. Like, if I took one step closer, I've already gone through I've already gone with a what's it called, a hazardous fall already. Don't worry, I'll definitely get a bunch of those as we play this game. Is having a lot of hazardous things happen and I fall to my death. Honestly, happens quite a bit. Mirror's Edge meets Dark Souls. I don't know how to feel about that, man. I mean, if you have like the combat of Dark Souls, I think that'd be fun. I actually wouldn't be that bad. I mean, you have the platforming of Mirror's Edge. And then you have, like, the combat of Souls. And that, where you commit to every button you press. Has a buff. I think that... Actually, no. I think that's Demon Souls that has the buffering mechanic on it. When you press a button and then you end up pressing another button at a certain time, it automatically does it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that guy was a real person trying to kill me just now. I really did. That dude actually kind of terrified me a little bit. Alright, let's go through this fog door. And I love this little guy, by the way. Where's Monty at? There it is.
Yes, you. Give us Silky.
It's so adorable, okay? If we find some Silky Smooth items, we will give it to this guy. Silky Smooth, Cap of Pride. Luckily, you've been to the bathroom. This is true. This is true. Because, dude, I had to go to the bathroom so bad during that little break I took. I was like, bro, I gotta go. Fail fish, says M2. I mean, what'd you expect? It's a Nemesis JG stream. What'd you expect? So we're actually going to make it to one of my favorite hub areas of all time in any video game. I'm not going to lie. This is, to me, I think this is what I like about, you know, this is one of those things that I like about Dark Souls 2. And just a heads up for everybody. I will be, you know, talking about things I like about Dark Souls 2 and dislike about Dark Souls 2 throughout these streams. Don't take it as like I'm, you know, jabbing. You know, if you like the game and love it to death, it's all good. You know, that's your opinion. But, you know, I like, you know, you know, again, I'm not going to trash this game. But I do like this game with that said. Vivid, thank you for the 20 bits. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Vivid. Thank you very much. Say hello to our new character, by the way. He's quite adorable. Don't worry, Vivid. I know that you'd find him to be the most beautiful human being you ever seen. I do as well. He's my significant other. And I am dating him personally, Kappa. But anyways, you right, says Vivid, exactly. But I love Majula, man. Like, what I love about it especially is just like, you know, just being able to see from a distance and seeing how awesome it sounds like. Or how awesome it looks. I don't know, I like the lighting in this game, honestly. I don't know, like, just something about the lighting. Like, I'll admit it, like, the textures are not exactly, like, the greatest textures in a video game I've ever seen. No. But something about the lighting and the shadowing effects in the area makes it look awesome. And I love, like, the little sun effects that they have in the background, too. It just makes it look great. Let me go ahead and light the bonfire real quick. I also love the music. It's like mysterious, right? You're trying, you know, it's like you're trying to uncover a mystery of what's going on. Like, let me just let y'all listen to the music real quick. It's so smoothing. I actually use this music for studying when I'm studying for a big exam for my medical stuff. I'm gonna let the dialogue fly for you guys.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
So we got our first Estus flask.
Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
You may level up with the power of the Emerald Herald. This came out on the PS4, did not know that. Actually, I'm not sure if it did or not, M2. I think, like, the OG one came out before the PS4. Because it wasn't on PS4 when it first came out. Like, Dark Souls 2. Like, Dark Souls 2 specifically. I'm not sure, actually. Is that Scholar the First Sin Edition, or is that, like, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 2? Because I'm actually not sure. I know the Scholar came out, like, you know, came out for this generation, but I'm not sure if it came out during the, what's it called? During, this initial release? Okay, gotcha. So, you know what, I guess M2, like, the game was in the works already for the previous generation, and it just, kept it for that previous generation, and released it on that previous generation because it was already being worked on there. So, yeah, I'm assuming that's what it was.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater strength.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha, M2.
You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
We're gonna keep talking to the Emerald Herald. He's dating you, but he's dating me. Lol, lol, lol. I was almost saying to that,
Seek
Vivid.
those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me. So that...
Alright, cool. So we're good there. And we're going to go ahead and talk to some of the NPCs around here, although I don't really care too much. That's like actually one issue that I don't like about this game, personally, is like I don't really care for too many of the NPCs in this game. But I think it's always been like one of the, I don't know, personally I've always felt like that was like kind of the bigger flaw of this game. Like, you know, comparing, like, I guess you could say if we're comparing it from like Dark Souls 1, there's a lot of NPCs. It's like, yeah, those are awesome NPCs, but there's a lot of forgettable ones in this game in my book. I mean, Emerald Pharaoh, don't get me wrong, is waifu as hell, but there's a lot of dialogue I don't care about her for. Real quick, I'm going to grab this Estus shard that's in here. I'm Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, never mind. Breathe, Nem. God dang, I told you, man. We're gonna have a really good. I've told you, man. I like this game. I like this game, and we're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna talk about it. All right, chat. I found the kitty cat. Y'all know what to do, Kippa. Nah.
Undead, are we?
Can I get a Kippa emote running in my chat? Serial, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, homie. How you doing?
Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
I find it funny though that they.
Suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shaqua. Enchanté.
Shaqua Enchanté.
What did you want anyway?
Oh my God, Serial, please, I hate you.
You smell wonderful.
I'm a little uncomfortable with this cat right now. I'm not gonna lie. What items does she have on her? I actually don't even know. Oh, she got the cat ring and stuff. She's the one that sells like rings to you and stuff. I remember now. Gotcha. I was trying to remember what she is. Let me keep talking to her just to exhaust her dialogue real quick.
This place is already dead.
Thanks.
Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born.
That's kind of depressing.
Isn't it wonderful?
This cat's kind of messed up, don't you think? It's like everything's gonna die. You know, everything's gonna die. And previously, everything that's dead is dead, but at least something new was born. Ha! Isn't that great? Like, really, bruh? Really, bruh? This cat is something else. I mean, I don't trust cats. That's why I don't have a cat as a pet. Never had. Probably never will. Shut up. You know, like, it's all good for you cat lovers out there, but I ain't no cat lover.
This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused.
I think that's it for now.
Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.